All right, good evening, cyber friends. This is the Midi Man coming at you from back here, Walk Studio, back in Studio B and C. We thank God for the journey. We thank God for life, health, and strength. Thanking Him for each and every one of you out there in the cyber world, also the inner circle. Y'all see the title of my video tonight. Is the title of my video tonight is also the title page of my buddy Facebook page. I'm quite sure some of you have ran across his page or some of his artwork that he has been put up on the net as well as YouTube. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's his same handle up on the YouTube, Grayscale Painting. I want all of my contacts, all of you that's on my contact list, if I want y'all to check out his site. And those of you that love artwork, check it out. I think you'll get a treat. Uh, his brother Hammer Man, that's what I call him. His name is Anthony Gray, but I call him Hammer Man. And brother Hammer Man been doing a lot of painting for quite a few years and everything. Got a great talent for it, and I just want y'all to go by and check him out. Matter of fact, I got a painting back up here, right over my head, on the wall back there. He sent me that painting back way, I believe it was like 21. No, it was about 11 years ago. I think it was like 2010 that he sent me that painting, and he's a real good artist. And so y'all check him out. Now look here, if you don't like art, then tell some of your friends to check him out. If you know the art may not be your thing, may not be your cup of tea, that's fine. Ain't nobody gonna hold that against you. But you might know somebody that do like art. Tell them about the site so they can go by and check it out, and maybe they will like what they see. Yeah, let's go there and get a man some support. Get a guy some support. He's outstanding artist and musician. But right now we're dealing with the artist side as far as the painting and the drawings and whatnot. That's what we're dealing with right now. So we want to I'm asking y'all, all of you that's on my contact list, and I checked it out. I got quite a few people on my contact list. Now I know all of y'all are not my friends. I already know that, but nevertheless, you on my list. So if you are on my list, then I ask you to check out the site Grayscale Painting. Grayscale Painting. Check out his page, and I think that's his YouTube channel as well. So y'all check out those paintings and those pictures, and I think you will highly be very impressed. You'll be highly impressed about them. Because Brother Hammerman does some outstanding work, and I've been noticing this here for years. And like I said, when he sent me that picture back there on the wall right above my head, that's one of the pictures he sent me back in 2010. And I put it right there, and it's been there ever since. And I just want y'all to know, if artwork is not your thing, then I'm quite sure you got some friends that probably is. Tell them about it. Send them by his page. That's Grayscale Painting. And I think the YouTube channel is the same thing. Look up Grayscale Painting on the YouTube channel. I think that's his handle as well. So y'all just go by and check it out, y'all. Nevertheless, don't be so stout-hearted that you can't help somebody, to point somebody to try to support them in any way, form, or fashion you can. Um, if you can't do anything but just send some people by to check the site out, that's good. That's advertisement. In other words, that's getting them noticed. So let's do what we can. Anything you can do, let us try to do it. Because it's like I say, we should never be so crab minded that we see a person trying to go up and we try to pull them down. Let's get up under them and push them upward. That's what we should be doing, that y'all. And that's what Midi Man's going to tell. I wanted to make certain that I brought that out first thing, and I named this video Grayscale Painting for that reason, to let you know that it's all about that site and his artwork, Brother Hammerman. His name is Anthony Gray. And matter of fact, he's out of New York, Utica, New York, if I'm not mistaken. And matter of fact, y'all just check him out, check a brother out, and support him if you can. I wanted to say one thing. I did not do, like I said, y'all remember I missed my Bible study on Tuesday night because I was having network issues and Facebook issues as well. I didn't do one, and I haven't did a makeup just yet. But I'm just gonna say this much here tonight, since seeing that I am doing a little video here. It's about 11:30. This normally time it was a little after 11:30, going toward 12 now. But this is normally the time I would do the Bible study. So I'm just gonna say something to all of my contacts and friends, associates, whatever part you play, enemies as well. Y'all, we are living in a time now where we need to, everybody need to come together, y'all. God has never liked division and separation. God has never liked that. And we need to stop all the separation and this here COVID-19 crap. That's what I call it. The devil has really had a field day with that. He's had a field day with that, and he loved it because he got everybody, half of the people, scared to death. And he got people separated. Family members don't even come together. God is not pleased. But now, nevertheless, I don't have to fight God's battle. My arms are too short to fight God's battle. He knows how to deal with his own adversary, believe me, because the devil is already finished. His end is already, he know it, but he don't want you and me to know that. But his end is already settled. He's forever settled. My prayer is that we would, and like I said, I'm going to use this time right here, for these first 4 or 5 minutes, to do this here like on my makeup Bible study for tonight. On the hind end side of me trying to help out my brother Hammond Man. I'm telling y'all, we need to stop being so fearful of this stuff and put our trust and faith in God. Now, look here. I know a lot of stuff has happened. I can't explain that. I can't explain it. Don't even ask me to. I don't know, but I do know that God is not into this separation and all this division. God is not into that. And now the devil has used he playing that trump card to his advantage because he loved separation and keeping people that are. You got people that they fussing and feuding and fighting and carrying on. Now I'm talking about family members too. I mean, I look for enemies to do this here, but when you got family members, and it ain't just one family, it's across the board. The devil got people on the rampage. And he's just standing back over in the corner just laughing because he's loving it. But I got news for him. For those of us that allow him to do it, he will continue to do it. But it's just like a post that I put on Facebook early this morning. This is the day the Lord has let me see, and I would choose to be happy in it. I'm not going to let nothing make me cast down my head and put it on the ground and see the thing about it. I cannot make anybody do anything. In other words, I cannot make anybody see what I see. No. Everybody got a head of their own. You think for yourself. There's nothing wrong. People are trying to be saved. And you don't ever frown at that. People are trying to be saved because this media done blow this thing up so bad until it got everybody half scared to death, like I say. And people are trying to be cautious. Nothing wrong with people trying to be cautious to keep from being sick. No one wants to be sick. I can vouch for that myself because I've been sick since 2018. I got hit hard, big time. I mean, I got body slammed. And I'm just now have come around to the point to where I'm a lot better than I was, but I still got some issues that's still lingering with me because of the illness that I underwent. I got hit. So don't nobody want to be sick. But y'all, you can't live in fear. You cannot live in fear. And this thing has got people separated. People can't even sit down and have a meal. You know, you got people, oh my God. In other words, y'all, my Bible study for this week is, let us not let the devil win like that. He's not winning no way. Jesus already done defeated him. It's just a matter of time. He's not been destroyed, but he's already been defeated. But there's coming a day when he will be destroyed. And oh my Lord, I hope that all of us can live in the new world where there will be no devil. Can y'all imagine living in a world where there will be no devil, no jealousy, no envy, no strife? People can't get along with each other for 5 minutes. Could you imagine that? Well, I want to be in that number. And I know a lot of people. I have gained a lot of new friends. I have gained a lot of new friends that I consider great jewels to me, especially since I've been sick. I have, especially my health officials, all of them, my doctors and my nurses, all of them. And I certainly want every one of them to be in this here new kingdom coming. It's coming, y'all. We got a lot of markers. People said that we don't know what we're talking about. People said that we are crazy. Well, I'm going to choose to be crazy because, see, I would rather live right. Nothing that I can do but just follow Christ. I would rather follow him in the hope of a better world that's coming than to not follow him, and then that will be, in other words, I would rather just take that chance to live for something and hope for something that's coming in order to live like hell and then end up in hell. Because now, okay, let me tell y'all something, then I'm going to cut this video off. We got people, naysayers, saying, well, how do you know there is a heaven or there's going to be a new world? How do you know that? I don't. I know it by faith, by what I've read in Scripture. That's how I know it. Okay, you say, well, there might not be a heaven or a new world. You're correct. But what if there is one? If I do what is best and accept Christ by faith, hoping that there will be a better day, and I get there and there is a better day, I'm saved. But if you do not accept Christ, if you do not accept Christ and live like hell and just reject the gift that he's given, and you get there at the end of the road and there is a hell, there you go. So in other words, I would rather be saved than sorry. I would rather live right and get to the end, and if it's not a heaven or a hell, I don't lose anything. But if there is a heaven and a hell or a new world, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Heaven is God's home, not mine. The earth is my home. There's going to be a new earth. That's the Bible study for this week. There will be a new earth, y'all. Heaven is God's home. Jesus told us that meek shall inherit the earth. We are the meek. We will inherit the earth. This world was made for us. God did that from the beginning. We always talk about we're going to be in heaven. Well, you're going to be mighty lonely up there because God coming down to the earth to live with us. I'm going to stop right there. Remember, y'all, the kingdom going to be on the earth. So with that being said, we want to say thank God for each and every one of y'all. And I'm going to say it like this, like I always do. Whatever you get into, if God is not in it, please, ma'am, please, sir, come on out of it because it's going to come to nothing. Till the next video, next Bible study, whichever comes first. It's the Midi Man saying peace and good evening.